Well, good morning, race fans, and welcome to another field report for the Race Across America. Well, as you can see, we finally entered Kansas, and it's a beautiful day out here today. But before we got here, we had to go through Colorado last night where it was cold and windy. But you know what? It was well worth it, and you're about to see why. So check out the video. We started our evening leaving Taos and heading into the flat land of eastern Colorado and Kansas, as we quickly passed our first rider, Peter Euler, who had just wakened from a good rest, but complained of minor neck problems and the need to wear a brace.
You have a neck issue, did you say? Yeah, I'm having neck issues right now, so bit of a brace on there to hold my head up.
And down the road a bit, we came up to the Great Grand Packmasters, who may move a bit slower, but definitely steady. This team has experience and knows how to finish Ram.
Nice going, guys.
Gerhard Gulowitz was prepared for the weather and moved efficiently. We caught up to him as he had just passed Christoph Strasser's team, who had pulled over for some sleep. I guess 4 a.m. must be a popular time to sleep, because a little further down the course, we came to Janet Christensen's Team Osprey, where we chatted with her team member, Greg, who was pulling watch.
Saddles and everything, but she's getting through all that. Really found a lot of energy over the last couple days, getting through the mountains and then just getting into the flats here. So she's doing really well.
As we moved on, we had no idea of the adventures to come. It started as we came upon Paul Dunhouse, who looked 1,000% better than when we saw him yesterday in Taos. As we prepared to move forward, we came upon Marco Ballo, who had just wakened from his sleep to a new morning with fresh air, a beautiful sunrise, and a strong tailwind. It doesn't get any better than this, and Marco took full advantage as he quickly closed the gap between him and Paul. And instead of blowing past him, he slowed to share the road with Paul, if just for a moment, until it was time to move on and go roebuck hunting. So as you can see, it was another spectacular sunrise as we enter the Midwest. Now let me tell you something about the Midwest. They often call it the doldrums because it's long and it's straight and it goes on and on and on and on. Sometimes the most exciting thing can be a turn in the road. So we're gonna have to stay tuned and see what happens as we make our way to the Mississippi. So until then, we'll see you out there on the Race Across America.